guys, Natalie here. So I don't have much time, but I haven't lifted much today and I am bummed about that. So I have about 10 to 15 minutes, and if you take little breaks, you can get in. So I'm gonna do a quick arm workout. I thought I'd share it with you guys. So if you have weights, grab some heavy dumbbells for you, and we're gonna do biceps and triceps. So first thing is a V curl. So your arms are out in this V, or upside down V. Elbows stay locked into your hip, your waist, and you come straight up and exhale. So we're moving quick because time is of the essence. It's almost bedtime for those little rugrats, so I don't have much time. So remember, with resistance training, you always exhale when it's the heaviest. It's heaviest coming up. So 10 to 12 is my rule of thumb. There's your bicep. And I'm gonna go right into a tricep. When you don't take a break and you go from one exercise to the other, it's called a superset. So I think it's great to do a superset when you're pressed for time, to change things up. So again, 10 to 12, it's heaviest when I lift up. That's when I exhale. My elbows cover my ears. This is an overhead tricep extension. You put it down, rest just a second or two, and then go back into the next set of the same thing. Those V bicep curls. I'm gonna do 10 to 12. 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm gonna put one down. Go right into that tricep extension, overhead. Your arms stay really close to your ears. They don't move. You don't want this, you want this. Exhale on the way up. Nine, 10, 11, 12. Take a little breather and go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12. Right into that tricep overhead extension. Exhale on the way up. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That was 3 sets, right? I think I did 3 of each. Okay, I'm gonna go right up into the next bicep. Actually, I'm gonna do a single curl, which isn't the best thing to do when you're pressed for time, but I'm doing it. So I'm going super heavy, and I'm just gonna do a few on each side. 4, 5, 6. So if you could tell, my elbow is locked at my leg, and I'm just pulling up. I'm not swinging. I'm exhaling as I come up. And I'm gonna go right into a tricep. Arms up. These are called skull crushers. They actually have tons of names, but I always remember skull crushers because if you weren't careful, they could do just that. So arms are up. You only bend the forearms to the forehead, and then you come up. I'm going super heavy for this exercise for me, so it could be hard for me to talk while I'm getting it done. That's 1. So I'm gonna go straight back into the, actually I'll keep this 15. I'm going down a little bit in weight because I was struggling with the last set and I was getting a little sloppy with my form. So now it's a little lighter I could talk while I'm doing it. My elbow is indented in my leg. I'm coming up and exhaling, and then straight down. Just like that. I'm gonna do 10, 9, 10. Switch sides. Elbows locked into that leg and that inner thigh or that quad. Nice and controlled. I'm going a little bit faster than I usually do because I want to get through this whole thing with you, and I gotta put the kids to bed. So it's a little choppy. It's not the best, but again, something is better than nothing, and that's what I'm gonna go with. Those skull pressers or flat bench tricep extensions is another name for these. Arms are straight. Exhaling here. You don't want to get out wide with your elbows. You want to stay here. Now what if you only have 2-pound dumbbells? Or 3-pound dumbbells? Or 5s? Or no dumbbells? If you do anything long enough, it's going to be heavy, or it's going to get heavy, and your resistance training, or your weight training. So it's okay if you don't have anything, or use a soup can, or use one of your kids' toys, something. You could get creative with your weights. So I think this is the last set. I'm going to do 10 of these. 8, 9, 10. This side. So again, we're doing biceps and triceps today, or at least that's what I'm trying to do. I got some cardio in earlier. 10, and then straight to those skull crushers, those overhead tricep extensions. Arms are straight up, bending at the elbows, coming up and exhaling. 3, 4. You want to get really close to those ears. I'm like touching my hair. I'm just going to get to 8 because my form is getting ugly and it's not worth getting hurt. All right. That was that. Bicep, tricep. One more bicep and tricep. So I did individual. Okay, so now I'm going to do hammer curls. Let's stick with these. Hammer curls, they're called hammer curls because you're imitating using a hammer, kind of like the opposite way you would bang a hammer. Elbows stay real close to that waist. 8, 9, 10. And then I'm going to go straight into a bent over tricep kickback. Knees about shoulder width apart, elbows at your side, and you kick your hands back. They're called a tricep kickback. I'm going a little bit lighter so I can go a little faster. I don't know, I lost count. But I'm keeping my head, I'm not like this. My spine, my neck is in a line with my back. All right. All right, I'm going so fast I forgot what I was doing. Hammer curls. Okay, that was one. Always have soft knees. You don't want to lock your knees straight. Always a slight bend. Always soft. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right into those kickbacks. Bent over. Elbows stuck at the sides with your waist. 4, 6, 7, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Take a little breather. One more set, and that's a quick arm workout. I mean, sure, I'd love to do some more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No swinging, so you gotta keep a tight core while you do that. Bent over kickbacks, elbows locked. I'm going fast, but I'm not like doing this. Like my elbows are here. The only thing that's going fast are my forearms. A little bit faster than I like, but I'm just trying to get it in. 14. Okay, so that's a quick arm workout. I don't know how long it was, 10 minutes or so, but you can get it in. The reason why I did this is because I just want you to see, like, you can get it in. I can get it in. I think about the good old days when I used to spend a lot of time at the gym. That workout would probably take me a long time. I'd probably take longer breaks in between, talk to someone on the bench next to me, whatever. But I really do feel like these mini weight training workouts are just as effective because the benefit of taking a little break in between is huge. It just allows your metabolism to run faster. It's stuff that I've known, that I've been training on, and I'm just getting back into it for myself. So I'm excited because there's no excuses. Like I got a little bit of cardio in with my kids earlier, got a little bit of resistance training. That's it. I'm gonna go put them to bed and drink my wine, and that's it. Have a good night, everyone.